Well, good news for buyers. Prices continue to fall in Atlanta. Let's take a look at the latest market numbers. If you remember last month's update, I showed you how prices fell from April 22 to April 23. Prices fell about 1.5%. And that was the first time we'd seen a price drop in Atlanta in over 12 years, dating all the way back to January of 2012. Looking at May 22 versus May 23, again, the median price dropped from $399.9 to just under $390. That's right at a 2.5% decrease. This is pretty remarkable for a spring season in Atlanta. In a typical year in Atlanta and most of the United States, prices peak in the spring months and then steadily fall off through the rest of the year. This year, we're actually seeing prices take a dip in the spring, and I think this points to how much demand has been taken out of the market by the higher interest rates. This is something I've been predicting would happen for about a year. One other metric I really like to see is the average days on market. In May 22, home listings were on market an average of 18 days before going under contract. This May of 23, you can see that that number was up to 33, almost double from last year. So your average Metro Atlanta home sale is taking about a month from the listing date until it goes under contract. If you're shopping for a home, this means that this year you have almost twice as much time to shop as you did last year. And let's look at the number of homes for sale. This May, there were over 1,100 more homes for sale than last May. So again, for a buyer, this means you have way more choices and far less competition than you did a year ago. And this last one is the average percentage of original list price. You can see that last spring, the average home sold at 2% over list price. And this spring, it's running about 2% under list price. Now, 2.5% may not seem like a big deal, but I guarantee you for a lot of buyers, especially first-time home buyers, this is very significant. Now, to give you a personal story about how the market is going, I just had a listing close in Swanee. We went on market, and after about 2 weeks and 25 showings, we had no offers. We did a small price drop and almost immediately got our first offer, which we accepted, and now we've closed it. What I'm seeing now is that sellers are taking that first offer very, very seriously. That's a good strategy in any market, but especially in the current market. Last year, a house would list on Thursday and there would be a note saying that offers would be open until Sunday at 9 p.m. Sellers no longer have the luxury of making a Friday morning purchase offer wait until Sunday night to see if they've been outbid. I said last month that buyers are like gold right now, and that is absolutely true. Sellers are saying yes right now because they know that demand is greatly reduced and they don't want to see a good buyer walk away in this market. One other anecdote to illustrate, one of the agents on my team had 12 or 13 live listings and went several weeks before she got an offer on any of those properties. So that really points out how the reduction in the buyer demand has taken so much steam and so much pressure out of the market. If you are a buyer who is currently pre-approved, or perhaps you're a cash buyer, the market is really moving in your direction. So as always, feel free to reach out anytime. My contact information is in the box below. Love to talk to people, help them plan their move to Atlanta, or even inside Atlanta, across town maybe. Feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching.